Okay, the Lamentations of the Flame Princess bucket. I will tell the story of this. So, apparently the Finns are really big on buckets. They really like different buckets. They'll stand in line for a long time to get some promotional bucket. So, when Lamentations of the Flame Princess was doing a thing at a convention in Finland, as a promotional thing, they made these buckets. Well, it ended up that they didn't give away all the buckets at the convention, and so these took space in their warehouse, which is James Rocky IV's living room. And so there were 48 of these buckets left. So if I were him, I would have given them away on the street. But instead, he sold them to, or gave them to people who ordered a bunch of stuff from his company as a promotion. And so he had to mail each of these buckets to people all over the world. I thought it was pretty stupid of him to be mailing such big bulky buckets all over the world, but if he's going to do it anyway, I wanted one, so I got one. So I want to do a comparison contrast between this bucket and the bucket I got at my local store. Now, my bucket has onions and some magazines in it. I'm not using this for anything liquid because it's a Lamentations commemorative bucket, so I want to preserve it. But it's got a plastic handle, while this one has a metal handle with a rolly handle part that you hold on to. This one has a place to drain your mop and a spout, which this one does not. It's just a plain old bucket. They're both red plastic though. Also at the bottom you can see there's this little thing there. I'm not sure what the purpose of that is exactly, but I'm sure that's useful. And this one does not have that. Lamentations does not have that, just a plain bucket. And to me, in my mind, these are both inferior to the buckets I had as a child, which were made out of galvanized steel, folded into a cylinder shape with a welded on bottom and a metal handle. So, about everything nowadays is plastic. Magneto was a lot more powerful when the character was first created because everything was made out of steel, but now it's made out of plastic. I think it's much less powerful. Anyway, the Lamentations of the Flame Princess bucket.